Hello boys and girls, today we're going to install spark plugs on my 2014 Mazda 6. This will go for basically any Mazda from 2014 to 2021, and in general this will apply to about any inline 4 ever made. Today I'm using, basically this is a factory replacement and it is the NGK 94124. You can see a link in the description for Amazon. You're going to need a 8mm socket or wrench to get the coil packs off, a 9/16 socket or spark plug socket. I prefer the ones with the magnet in the inside. You're going to need some sort of extension so you can get down in there and actually remove the spark plug. First things first, need to remove the engine cover. I normally grab it under the bottom, give it a firm tug, and remove it. You're going to see full coil on plug coil packs, and this is where you're going to use your 8mm to loosen up the coil pack bolts. So you just take your 8mm and just loosen up. Make sure you don't drop the bolt or lose it. You take the coil pack, just twist it and take it off. Now what I do is that I carefully take the bolt, not to drop it down in the spark plug hole, and I just tighten it in there a couple of threads so that way I won't lose it. Next, you take your 9/16 socket and your extension, and then you put it down in there, and then you just give it a loosen. It pulls the spark plug out. I've had these in for 90,000 miles, so it's time to change it. You just grab it and be careful if it's hot, and then it comes right out. So next, you just grab a new spark plug. They are the exact same. Since this is magnetic, you can just stick it right in there, and then stick it back down in the head, and I just slowly tighten it, make sure I don't cross thread it. Now if you want to use anti-seize or whatever, you surely can, but I normally don't. Now that the spark plug is hand tight, we're going to set our torque wrench to about 20 Newton meters, which is about 14-15 foot-pounds of torque. If you don't have a torque wrench, you don't have to use it. I normally just try to get it just a little bit more than snug. You won't get it too tight. So I'm going to use my torque wrench until it clicks, and then we know that it's tight enough. Alright, and the spark plug is torqued down. Then next, we are going to remove our coilover plug hold down screw. We are going to put the coil back on and make sure that it is seated firmly. We're going to reattach our bolt. We're going to get it nice and snug. And that is how you replace your spark plugs in your 2014, 2021 Mazda 3, Mazda 6, CX5, CX9, and in general any inline 4 pretty much ever made. So now let's do the remaining 3 the exact same way, and you'll be done. And once you have all 4 old spark plugs out and all 4 new spark plugs in with the coil packs on and everything torqued down and tightened, then you just take the engine cover, make sure everything snaps in, make sure that all your tools and everything are out the way, and then get the car started. Make sure that everything is running and sounding how it's supposed to. And once you realize that everything is running fine and as smooth as it should, give yourself a pat on the back. But until next time, peace.